Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to share a bunch of my most recent purchases. So over the last month or so, I've been buying just a bunch of odd and end things. Some of them I've already tried and know I love, so I'll be letting you guys know about that in the video. And then others I just picked up yesterday. So if you're interested in seeing some of the fun, cool things that I have picked up over the last few weeks, month or so, then keep watching. I've got a bunch of different things from all different types of categories. I tried to kind of group things together and hopefully make this video flow nicely. So I've got lifestyle and home decor, a little pile of that, a little pile of clothing, fashion items, and then we've got nail care, skincare. So those are the categories. Scotty is here, she is awake. So she may be popping in and out of this video. So yeah, bear with me. Hopefully she's not too loud though. So that's really my main thing that I'm hoping for here. So I think she's decided that we're gonna start with clothing, fashion items. So I've got a little bag here. This is some of the stuff I picked up yesterday. I actually got this white tube top at Old Navy for $10. They're on sale. I sized up and I wish I didn't. I have this top in a small and it was very tight. It fit me, but it just felt really tight. So I got it in a medium in the white, but hello. So I decided this time around to get it in a medium, and I definitely think the small was the better option because I'm constantly having to kind of adjust this one. So if you see these tops, they're on sale right now for 10 bucks at Old Navy. They're a nice little easy staple. They come in tons of colors. Get them true to size. Also yesterday at Old Navy, I picked up these joggers. I sized up here too, and I'm a little nervous because they look a little big, but the size small looks so small. So I went with a medium. They were on sale for 23 bucks. I'm gonna hopefully try them on and wear them today. I have a few errands to run, but I really like them. They have a little zipper on the leg to kind of cinch in the leg, some cool little cargo pockets, a very nice lightweight material, and they have a drawstring. So I think I can definitely make them work regardless. They just might be really ballooned on the leg, which is actually my vibe. I like that. Also yesterday, my sister actually kind of sort of convinced me to buy this. These are the sandcloud towels. They're towels slash beach blankets, but the print on this one is what really kind of got her. She was oh no, I need it. And she's talked about sandcloud towels to me quite a few times. They're super great for the beach. They repel sand really nicely, so I'm not going to open it all the way up because you won't even see it in the frame, but it's this really beautiful acid bleached tie-dye. It's really large and really beautiful, and I got it at Marshall's for $24.99, which she claims is a steal because they usually start at around $40. So cool little find at Marshall's. A sandcloud towel. Another thing I picked up yesterday at Marshall's are these cute little Lucky brand sandals for Scotty. They're a little big on her, but all of her current sandals are starting to fit her really small. So I did get these in a 6. Maybe I should have gotten them a 5. I don't know. They are a little big on her, but I think worst case she'll just grow into them. But they're really beautiful. This kind of white leather strap, and super cheap Marshall's find. Last in the little fashion accessories category is my new Apple Watch band. So I've got a few that I picked up by the brand Wise Band. So this is the packaging that they came in. I got 3 bands. So I have the one that I'm wearing right now, which I would say is my tied for my first favorite. Let me show you guys the detail. So it's this woven detail, and it's a stretchy band, so you kind of just pull it on and off. The hardware matches the hardware on my watch. So I really like this one. I think it's really beautiful, and I love the light color of it. I also picked up this brown, like this brown one. It's also a stretchy material, which I love how easy and low maintenance it is. And my favorite one that I ended up getting, I've searched high and low for a metal band. I loved watches. Before getting an Apple Watch, I was a watch girly. I always had watches on, but truthfully, once I started wearing an Apple Watch, I could not wear it. Like, it's just so easy and convenient, especially as a mom. I can never tell you where my phone is. So it's so nice to get like alerts on my watch when I'm having a phone call or a timer goes off. It's just the best. So I did want something that I could dress it up with a little bit more. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks. So that is how it looks like on. Love it as a good way to dress up my watch. They have a few different finishes. I definitely will be repurchasing, checking out some of the other bands that they offer. The nifty thing is that they also send you a tool to help remove any of the extra chains. I have a really small wrist. I ended up having to remove every one of the chains that I could remove to make it fit just right, but we got it there. And if you have really small wrists, no worries. You're able to adjust the metal bands. Again, they have a ton of different finishes, and they also have a lot of different like metal links. A bunch of free promo here for Wise bands, but I have to say I really had been on this hunt for a beautiful metal band, and I'm very happy with this one. So I will definitely be repurchasing. I love their little like more everyday bands as well. This is probably like one of my favorite things that I've picked up so far this month. All right, so next category is home and lifestyle. This has by far been my favorite purchase of the month. So I had been on the hunt for a new Bible for a really long time, and I had tons of different Bibles from different companies in different cards, and I just could not figure out which one I wanted, and ultimately never pulled the trigger on anything until I finally came across this one. This is off of an Etsy shop. I will link the Etsy shop down below. I was able to customize it with my name on it, which that was not like part of my checklist of things that I wanted for a new Bible, but it was a fun bonus. I do love the cover. I think it's just so beautiful. It is engraved with this gorgeous floral wreath. I love the font, the Holy Bible. So some of the things I was looking for in a new Bible was a soft cover Bible, because I wanted to just be able to really like, you know, do all the things with it. I wanted something that wasn't a study Bible, that wasn't a journaling Bible. I have a study Bible. I have an NIV study Bible, and I love that Bible. It's been my go-to this whole time, and it's great. But I wanted something a little bit more word for word, so I went with an English Standard Version, and I really like it so far. I didn't need the study Bible aspect because I have my NIV that I reference all the time. So yeah, I don't know, and a bunch of other things that I really wanted, and this one really checked all the boxes. I also love the fact that it has some wider margins, nothing crazy. It's not a giant journaling Bible, which I just wanted something that I could take with me. This isn't the smallest Bible, but it's also not the biggest Bible by far that I've ever seen. So I just love this thing, and I'm very excited to read it, put a dent in it. Right now I'm reading Isaiah. It's a little hard to get through the first half so far, but I've been told there's great things in Isaiah, so I'm sticking to it. But I've already been able to like highlight and write some notes in the margins here, and I'm hoping this is something that I could pass down to my kids one day. I think it's just such a gorgeous, almost like an heirloom piece, so I love it. Okay, also in lifestyle category is this new tote that I picked up. It says, "I'm just out here trusting God." So I love this brand. I've actually purchased from them before. It's called Reborn Kings. I found them on Instagram. I have a baseball cap that I purchased for my husband. It's like this dark green cap that says I'm just out here trusting God, and I saw that they released a tote and I was like, I need that. So this is just like my everyday casual tote. This is my tote that I take to church with me on Sundays. I'll throw snacks, water bottle, diapers, Bible, journal, and it all fits in here, and it's just no fuss, super simple and easy. It's what I'll take to like the grocery store if I have like a bunch of things I need to bring with me for the kids or something like that. I really like it. Okay, and last in the lifestyle slash home decor, I picked up a bunch of new frames at Marshall's. Marshall's is my favorite place to find frames, I guess, other than like a thrift store, but there aren't any thrift stores to my knowledge. I love this one that I bought at Marshall's. I got different sizes, so that one's an 8x10. This is a 5x7. I love the simplicity of this one. The one that I have on my desk broke, so this will be my replacement. It's just simple, kind of like this studded detail in a nude shade, and this little shabby chic gold with these little cute circle detail on the perimeter. And this one is a 4x6. So love these. I love having picture frames, and I need to update a few of mine that Scotty has broken. Okay guys, we're almost done. Last category, skincare, nail care. So I shopped the Sephora VIB sale when it was happening, and I picked up some things, and I've been using them now for, I want to say, 2 full weeks, and I don't know, but I'm seeing a difference in my skin, and I'm excited. I don't know, I don't want to jinx it. It could just be that, like, I don't know, I'm having a good skin week and it has nothing to do with these products, but I have a lot of texture, even when I don't have like any hormonal breakouts, which I get often. Nothing compared to the acne journey and struggle that I went through right after getting off birth control when I was about 25. That was like out of this world. That was just like a whole out of this world situation. I'm glad to say that's not my reality now, but I do have some cystic, more hormonal acne that I get right around the time of the month, and I don't have any today, which is fine. I'll probably get like 5 tomorrow. But other than that, even when my skin doesn't have those big painful breakouts, no, you're cute. Even when my skin is not struggling with those big painful breakouts, I have a lot of texture, and I feel like I don't see a ton of texture on my face, and I'm like, huh, could it be these products that I bought? So anyway, I'm gonna share, because like I said, I've been using them for 2 weeks now. So the cleanser that I picked up is by Paula's Choice, and I really like this cleanser. I don't know if this has something to do with like my texture kind of being like chilled out right now, but this is the Paula's Choice Perfectly Balanced Foaming Cleanser. It's a light lather, and it easily removes oils and makeup and protects the skin's barrier. So it's super easy, lightweight. It's like this more like lotiony looking formula, but once you wet it and get it all lathered up, it foams up nicely, cleans my face, and it leaves it not feeling like squeaky clean, like, you know, when it's like dry. I don't get that with this. So this is something that I picked up during the sale, and I'm really liking it. So next, also by Paula's Choice, I picked up this SPF. This is the Paula's Choice Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid SPF 50. Really like the consistency of this SPF. It is white and watery, but doesn't leave a cast, and leaves my skin feeling very hydrated. So I got it in like the trial size or the travel size, and I could definitely see myself repurchasing this in the full size, because it almost helps me skip moisturizer in the morning. It's just really hydrating and youthful. Like, it gives you a nice glow without being too overly shiny. Also in the skincare category, I picked up this hyaluronic acid by the brand The Ordinary. So this serum was very inexpensive. I want to say it was like under $15, probably like 12 or something. And I have been using it at night. And I don't know what hyaluronic acid does. I should look it up, but I remember using this in the past and thinking like that I liked it. So I took advantage of the sale, picked it up again. I did add it to my nighttime routine, and my skin is looking pretty nice. So I don't know. And again, it's very inexpensive too. So I really like that. Okay, next up are these two moisturizers by the Sephora brand. So it's HYA. I don't know if that's the brand, or maybe it's just like an acronym for something. I don't know, but they are from the Sephora brand. So I'll start with the all day hydrator. So this one is a morning and night, but a morning, it's my morning moisturizer. So it looks like this. It's a pretty like decent size. It comes with 1.69 fluid ounces, and I want to say it was under $15 as well. And it doesn't have a scent. It's made out of 96% all natural ingredients, and I really like this moisturizer. There's nothing crazy amazing about it, but it's just a simple, no fuss, no scent if you're like sensitive to smells, and I have not had any like adverse reactions to it, so I like it. It's lightweight, it's not too oily. Then opposite of lightweight is this overnight hydrating mask. So I have naturally dry skin. I live in a very humid, moist climate. Like I could literally see the rain clouds like starting to creep in, and it's always hot here. Like no matter what I do, my skin is always dewy and glowing, and sometimes it's sweaty and dripping and melting. So you would think, Diane, what are you doing with a moisturating, like an overnight hydrating mask? Well, my skin still is naturally dry, so even though like throughout the day I get very oily, my true consistency is dry. So at night when I wash my face and my skin, I feel like it's very dry, and I think that can maybe attribute to like breakouts. So anyway, I gave this little hydrating mask a try. So what I do is I'll wash my face with the Paula's Choice. I will go in with the Ordinary's serum, and then I will apply this Sephora overnight hydrating mask, and I sleep with that, and then I wake up, wash my face, and I feel like I look pretty like good. Like it's very nice and supple. And anyway, that is my combination right now that I've been using, and I pray to God that it is something and that I'm not just experiencing like a good skin week, like this is just a fluke. Because honestly, even on my good skin weeks, I still have tons of texture, and I feel like my texture is like not that textury. So now onto foundation. I had been using the Fenty Ease Drop stick, the one that everybody used. I used it before it got super viral and popular, and I did like it, but to be honest, it is very hydrating, and I don't need something that dewy. My skin is gonna get dewy no matter what. So I wanted to try something else in the Fenty line, so I tried out their mini size of their Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation. That is what I'm wearing today. So I did set this. I put a setting spray, and then I put some powder, and you can still see like it's not the most matte formula ever. It can be though, because if I wasn't out here in this super wet climate, then it would honestly be matte, because I've worn this before to go like to the stores where it's not hot and my face looks intact. So I am really liking it. I do think I would go a shade darker. I feel like the one I picked up is 230, slightly too light for me, which is why I'm so glad that I went with the mini formula, or the mini size. This is what it looks like. It's really small. I was like, dang, that is mini. But I will be repurchasing this for sure in the full size version, and I'll go like a shade darker. But yeah, I really love it. I love the formula. I love the way my skin looks. It still looks like skin. It feels lightweight. Like I don't feel this on my face, which is really nice. Okay, almost done. We've got these little false lashes. Now, if you've been watching me for a while, maybe I would have mentioned these Impress press-on lashes by the brand Kiss. So a bunch of people have been posting these other versions of those press-on lashes off Amazon, so I wanted to give them a try. I picked up this one that a beauty influencer recommended. It's the brand B&Q. And they're okay. I still think I like the Kiss version a little bit better. The adhesive on the Kiss is a little stronger, which I had seen a different girl post about some Amazon lashes that she found that were press-on lashes, that she said the sticking power on those were great. So maybe I'll give those a try next, but these are the ones I'm wearing right now. I really like them. They're fine, and I love that there's so many of them, so I don't run out as quickly. So I really have been loving press-on lashes. If you want to try them out, I would give them a go. Give them a try off the Amazon ones if you don't want to spend the money on the Kiss, which I don't find that the Kiss are that expensive. You can get just the lashes without the little tool. This is the tool that came with that set. You just like apply it and like press them on. But if you go and get the Kiss brand, just the lashes, no tool, I think they're like under $10 for like 12 lashes or 10 lashes, something like that. So, all right, we're almost done, guys. Next is the nail category. So I've been griping about this on Instagram. If you don't follow me there, then you won't know that I recently developed an allergy to gel and acrylic nails. So I always loved getting my nails done, and recently, earlier this year, I got a really bad allergic reaction to getting my nails done. I thought maybe it had been a product that my nail tech used, or maybe something, a tool wasn't properly sanitized. I don't know, but I had a really bad reaction. My skin around my nails peeled off. It was not good. So I gave my nails a break and I tried to do alternatives. I would do like gel manicures at home. I even tried press-on nails with gel glue. I'm still recovering from that nightmare. I recently painted my nails with gel after cutting my cuticles, which, no, those are all big no's for me. Learned my lesson the hard way, but my skin on my fingers has not recovered. I'm going to show you guys what my skin looks like. So in order to feel like I can still like clean up my cuticles, I decided to try this Butter London Melt Away Cuticle Exfoliator. Someone online recommended something like this as a way to remove cuticles in a healthy way. Like, it doesn't actually cut your cuticles off. It just kind of like gets rid of any of the dry, flaky skin that you get. So don't cut your cuticles. Don't cut your cuticles. And also, yeah, it turns out it wasn't nothing that my nail tech did. I am allergic to gel polish, gel manicures, acrylic manicures, all the things. So I have sadly been having to resort to just painting my nails with regular old polish. I picked up this one by OPI yesterday. It is the color Bonfire Serenade, and I love it. It's so pretty. It's just regular polish though, because that's all I can really use nowadays. If you have any like hypoallergenic nail things that you might want to recommend, let me know. As I said, I did do press-on nails, but the gel on the press-on nails gave me a bad reaction. So, still on the hunt, I found these. And now, I've used this before. These are the Impress No Glue Mani, and it's a sticker on a press-on nail. Instead of glue, it's a sticker. And this says that they have a new and improved adhesive. I've done the sticker in the past and they worked really good on me. There was no issue. The one thing I would complain about is like if you went to run your fingers through your hair, your nails kind of your hair could kind of get stuck underneath the nails, and that feeling is not my favorite. But this does say it's improved, so we shall see. I'm waiting for my skin, like the skin on my fingers, to look a little less like gnarly before trying these out. But I think this might be like my winner because it's not glue, so I don't know, I'm hopeful. Okay guys, that concludes this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed checking out some of the things that I picked up this month. I will be leaving links to
as much as I can below, so make sure to check that out. And as always, I will catch you on the next one.